Or are we not live? We're asleep live. I have my Kolchak Jim Hadar listed because I had him sitting idle most of the day so that I can get the 20-hour thing for him to unlock the Gamma Recruit stuff more. He's at 13 hours now. What we gonna do is go to Lelue and Neon play. Starting off a little bit of an earlier one because I was off today. That macro stuff just doesn't seem to work. Been trying to make the chatbot macro stuff work. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm giving it all she's got, Cotton. Kaboom. You're just gonna stand there. Stand there, do something. Okay. Okay. Time to set that one. Gonna continue more with my main character plan that I had before I was interrupted by having to stop playing immediately. Yeah, last night or more night. Ning? I don't know. Physical ground damage, Tetryon damage, complete Borg TFOs. Wow. It's a pretty easy, well, it's 3 Borg TFOs. Why do I yawn whenever I start doing this? Fire. 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 Tetryon. Oh, wow, yeah. She's got a Tetryon gun. I forgot about that. Dude, I could have been shooting people, man. Well, 15, I guess, isn't bad for sharing a capture.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Personal shields losing power. Kablooey. I love it when things go kablooey. Like a bad neighbor, they're always home. trying to get into the mood of playing some more Minecraft on my friend's server, but I cannot figure out a good starting place. You know, like what to do first. I usually don't have that kind of problem. I just jump right in and know exactly what I'm going to do, but I don't. Took a boat out on there and went around the oceans and stuff, and looking for stuff or stuff and the word stuff used too many times, and didn't find anything really particular that stood out to me to say, hey, start here. And I got a trident thrown at me from one of the drowned on there, and it killed me. It's like, crap, I had all my stuff on me. I respawned. They got keep inventory on, so it saved all my stuff. Generally, I don't mind keep inventory, but it takes like the challenge of like really staying alive out of it, you know. Like, there's no challenge. It's like some people that whenever they play Minecraft, you know, they get to the point where, you know, they've collected so much stuff, and then maybe they come from being just a regular player to being like a sort of type of mod on there that can activate the cheats, and then they start activating cheats flying around, and then the game's just ruined for them because there's just nothing that they can, you know, want to stay and create. I mean, that was the case for me several times playing on a server once, but I still would like stay and help people out, like log in every day and see if they needed assistance with things or whatever. But when the last one I played, which is was supposed to be David Hewlett's son's Minecraft server, but I don't think they really ever played on it much. They played like a few times, built like a little thing near spawn, and that was it. Other than that, this other dude ran it for him, and I became a moderating position admin on there. And I could give myself like, you know, flight, infinite items, whatever kind of stuff like that. But I would build structures for the server and then go back to like putting myself as like normal or whatever, and just continue to play the game and create things for like you know, regular stuff like redstone things with my own mind stuff, because I have rules whenever I play the game that I stick to every single time. One of those is I don't mine coal, redstone, or diamond, ruby, or whatever they are, emeralds, unless I have Silk Touch or Fortune 3. I just refuse to, because it's like it's a waste of resources in my opinion. Whenever you just mine one coal and get like a little, like 1 or 2 out of it, versus if you have Fortune 3, it just jumbles it all out of there for you. You know. So what I will do, like, if I don't have Fortune 3, but I do have like Silk Touch, I'll mine the blocks and stuff or whatever, and then put that in a chest until I do have Fortune 3 to open it. Now, if it comes to a dire state type thing that, blah, I'm just kind of falling over the words. If I'm in need of something or whatever, a creeper could blow it up, and I don't count that against me. You know? Oh, got a rare personal endeavor. Yeah. And that was the middle one, so 8,000 more, which should be this one. We'll fill that up eventually. And Lelue is done. You take her to Commander Kevin Arnold. from the wonder years. Kevin, you've grown up. Continue, continue, continue. 24. I just zeroed her out like the other day, and I've already got 24,000. Isn't that cool? I may need to get me a new monitor one day. When I was playing Minecraft, the edges of it, like, were just like a whitish color, you know, like more light colored. And that was bothering me, like it was screen burned or something. It's only like about what? How old is this monitor? It's over like 10 plus years. It'd be 15. So like, well, yeah. How many times I gotta click that? I swear I heard it beep. Okay. Balls. Here we go. Click, click, click. Damn. I feel real drowsy. I shouldn't. There's no reason for me to be yawning. At all. So I put the headset on and I start getting sleepy. Oh, 3 more. 2 more now. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go to Michael Myers. Michelle Myers, is that you? Oh, this is the sound file that I added to my little collection. One moment, please. Will it let me? Nope, I'm going to type it.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Well, that had a little bit of a pop click and it stuttered, didn't it? It's because I was transitioning between the game and that. Which it hadn't been doing that. Windows updated like, was it yesterday? Day before? There's always something going on with them updates, EO. Did that unlock the 4? Defeat any Voth to begin. That ain't gonna work. Not any Voth, only Voth that aren't in capture zones. So, as soon as I get it, yep, that did it. Okay. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Worn out faces? Hmm? Thursday is almost over. Then it will be Friday. And of find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. Fourth specialist. Kaboom. Ow. My nose is running. I better go catch it. Ooh, another uncommon person. Okay. Wow. Physical damage. Oh, I wasn't even trying. I totally forgot about that. Ooh, you're almost dead there, lady. Hello there, lady. Does this work like to... Well, okay. I didn't mean for that to happen right then, but... Okay. Well, does it like give more if you're near somebody? No, it just wakes them up. Okay. How to control a belch. Chapter 3. Earth bloweth. For thud. Personnel shields. Shields up, red alert. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. If this is not what trying to drain down my throat, I could probably speak better. A little scratchy. A little scratchy. Somebody needs to pull the shade down on the sun a little bit this summer. Yeah, a little bit. Dial it down a notch. Who's got the universal remote control to the sun? Please turn the sun down. Please. There's a YouTube channel that I frequently watch. His name's, I forget what the name of the channel is for no reason whatsoever because memories, right? But the dude that runs his name's Anton. He's like this, I don't know if he's German or he's like not from England and not from the United States, but he's got an accent that's different than the U.S. and English accents. His name's Anton. He's like into space stuff, you know, and science and whatnot. He's really interesting to watch. I think I've subscribed to his channel. But he had a video the other day that I did not click on yet, but the topic of it seemed very interesting. And it was like something about Mars having some secrets on the inside. Like if you split it open like an egg. I think Mars has a lot to offer if we ever really go there. Like physically are there and establish something within, say, the people who are alive right now who are aware of Mars. I'd say like from 10 years of age and up, you know, the now people versus say, you know, say we've already established a colony and then all the people are born over there, they're like, oh, we're from Mars, boo, you know. Um, but the information that could be there on that planet about stuff in general. Like, what was that? And I know I've mentioned this before. That guy that had a story years ago about how his father was part of some sort of military thing that had teleportation, you know, that could just like teleport troops around the whole world, and then they also transported themselves or teleported to Mars because there was like a gateway over there and one over here to go back and forth, kind of like Doom, you know, like you see on the Doom movie. And that it's been like a thing back and forth because was ancient civilizations over there that had this technology, and it was over here as well for transporting back and forth, and just rediscovered or something. But I've always thought, like, you know, humanity probably did not start on the Earth at all. Panspermia is one of the things where they talk about how life on a comet or asteroid hits the Earth and it spreads it and stuff. Michael's done. Or the one about the CIA documents that you can really read on remote viewing. I want to say, like, if it was really possible to kind of travel back in your own mind and really have like factual evidence about it, like say reincarnation or just knowing things without actually knowing them, like never studying them and knowing them. Like when people are possessed apparently and start speaking all these languages, what if that is just all inside of us, like everything, like knowledge, just general knowledge of everything, and we can't access it unless there's certain circumstances that allow us to access it. Wouldn't that be interesting? Like say, you know, people talking Latin when they're being possessed. Well, what if we all know Latin? It just doesn't come out, you know, all the time. Like that theory of like our DNA holding information or genetic information about knowledge. Well, you know, like say when an animal who hasn't been like brought up like a human or whatever, in the wild, female animal has babies. Well, they like immediately know how to take care of them without any kind of training because it's in their genes. It's like genetic information. It's like it's unlocked as soon as they have the babies and the pups or whatever they're making. And I want to say we all have that in us as well. It just lays dormant until certain circumstances unlock that ability or that information. For instance, like there's those stories of people that have gone into comas and woke up with a completely different accent, knowing a language they've never studied before, and to like speak it fluently and everything, and even sometimes forget their native language, you know, or how it's done and have to relearn the language. And I'm thinking, like, what if in that coma something just like, you know, jumps a circuit over to internally, not physically, but, you know, like whatever in your head there, mentally, you know, that just kind of connects to a previous life or previous knowledge that we all have inside of us. Like, you know, you have those people that also have accidents that they come back out of it and they can play a piano, having never learned how to play a piano. Or just like certain skills that just develop because of some weird, freakish thing that happened. That one's full. Let's go to a different one. And I want to say, like, that is inside of us. Anything that we always imagine that we could probably do has already been done, but we've forgotten how to do it. Or, you know, we're rediscovering something we've already known. Like the whole junk DNA inside of us. It has a purpose, but it's just dormant. until, bam, you know, it gets unlocked. Like maybe we have a whole repository inside of each of us that has every disease that we could ever have, and it doesn't come out unless something happens. You know, it's like it unlocks a little door that contains it. Sorry, I nodded off there for a second. I had my hands on autopilot while I had my eyes closed. I shouldn't have eaten before I got on. Kind of did a little overeating, so now I'm kind of on the verge of sleepy from nothing. I went by my job tonight just to get a few snacks or something like that, and something to actually eat. And like I was saying yesterday about the ice machine outside, customer reported that it looked like it was, you know, melting inside. The ice was melting, and I had the idea that what if during like it was like a 5 minute or well, I'd say maybe a minute and a half power outage a few days ago that just went off and everything came back. Well, the outlets outside, you know, they have the reset switch mostly if they're outside, just in case of emergencies. You know, you open up the little weather protection flap, and underneath there you just reset it. Well, I said, well, do you think maybe, you know, that could something could have happened there? And I only thought about it last night while we were leaving the store, and we'd already locked it up and we're going to our vehicles. So I went there this evening, you know, get something, whatever. And I asked him, I said, anybody check on the ice situation? That's why it's leaking. One of them's like, well, we think it's because one of the doors won't stay shut all the way. I'm like, these things are locked. The doors they're sealed. I said, like the refrigeration unit on top of the machine isn't freezing. It's not even running. I said, yeah, we haven't heard it going all day. I'm like, okay. And then I looked to the side, you know, and there's the outlet outside where it plugs into, and it's got a lock on it, so you can't tamper with it, and you can't see inside of it to see if any kind of like switch is flipped or anything like that. So I say, does anybody know where the key is for this particular lock? And I just grabbed like a bundle of the keys. And mind you, I'm not on the clock at this point. I'm just there, you know, because I was buying stuff. But I was just curious, and curiosity sometimes just makes me just do stuff anyway, you know. Instead of like getting permission to say, hey, can I check on this? I just do it. And I went in there. I got the key for that lock. I go outside to the outlet that's there, and I open it up. Lo and behold, I look at the reset test switch thing or whatever. It's red, and that means that it's flipped. I press the reset on it. The ice machine, like cooler, starts to come back on again, and it starts working again. And they were like, wow, I didn't even think about that. I was like, well, yeah. I just wish I got to it faster, because I wasn't aware that the ice was melting. But it was. So now it'll be refreezing everything, and people will say whatever like that, and I'll have to like tell them, well, this is the situation it was. The ice machine this, ice machine that, blah, blah, blah. Because everybody always wants to know. Or it's always like, okay, say someone notices like a bag of ice is only half full or, you know, half empty outside in the cooler. They'll, you know, that person won't get that ice. They'll say, okay, thank you for telling me, you know, whatever like that. And before we get a chance to like actually go out there and do something about it, somebody else comes in. Hey, did you know that there's a bag of ice outside? And we're like, yes, we're aware. There's a bag of ice, and then you kind of get that all evening long or whatever, all day. Someone just repeating to you what you already know about that until you do something about it. It becomes really annoying. It's almost like when I'm working and you know, I'm at the register, I'm checking people out. But there's other duties you have to do, so you have to go get away from the register, and sometimes you have to get out of sight of it because it's a really stupid rule or policy about always never leaving the side of your register, always being able to see it, so never like work away from it too far that you can't see, because they want us to be there for the customer, you know. But the way they have the store set up, you can walk like 10 feet away and not be able to see your register. So you're confined to a 10-foot diameter or whatever around your radius around your register. And so, you know, I'll have something. Somebody will have whatever. They'll say, "Oh, I don't want this." So I was like, "Okay, well, I'll go put it back." After the customer leaves, I go put whatever it is back. And then I hear, "Hey, you got somebody at your register to check out." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of know that." Because I'll like notice someone up there, you know, or whatever. And then you'll see them. And then you're like, "I'll be right there." And then all of a sudden you got an associate that goes, "Hey, you got somebody you read?" And you're like, "Yes, yes, I'm aware." So that's one of my pet peeves, is when someone tells me that someone is up at the register. You know, like waiting to be checked out. They're going to be there until I get there. If I'm on the opposite side of the damn store, I will get there eventually. Or those that yell, like customers that yell and say, "Hey, I'm ready to check out," as soon as they come in. No, you're not. You're gonna wait there as long as it takes me to get there. And the more you yell, the longer it's gonna take me to get there. I once knew someone that worked in the other business I used to work for, and that's what they would do. Like if someone, you know, was trying to rush them to come check them out at the register, she'd say, "Well, the more you rush me, the longer it's gonna take me to get there." So they learned to shut up. That's what I wish a lot of people would do, just learn how to shut up. Like those that voice their opinion on certain things that don't matter. Let's see, I already did that. Okay. Got those. Okay, let's go to Onir. Play. One of the worst things is not drip down the back of your throat. Like it sticks to the walls, and you gotta get rid of it somehow. And all you can do is just swallow because you don't want to blow. Sorry, I'm stretching. That's why sometimes I like a carbonated drink, because it's like it breaks up that mucus, you know? I was watching Code Miko today. You know, Twitch user, YouTuber. It's you know, the 3D animated you know, body tracking avatar, and her chat was just like torturing her there. It was kind of funny to watch, because they have it where you can click on things like or you can donate bits, and it do things like summon a nuclear attack on her at her location. It's a virtual thing. Like, she's got a room set up to like a virtual room in Unreal Engine, and she's just the avatar or whatever there. Kind of like a virtual reality chat thing, and people can like just do stuff. Turn her bones off. Hit her in the face with a ball. Throw bananas at her, stuff like that. She's got it programmed to do that whenever people donate and stuff. It does things that they want it to do, and it's hilarious. But it got really repetitive today, like super crazy. I didn't get nothing out of that one. Well, that's their points anyway, so I don't really care. Let's see. Damn. Let's see what time I go to work tomorrow. Try to go to bed a little earlier. It's not getting enough sleep every night is getting a bit tiresome. I told joke, eh? And I don't mean to be funny if I am. I'm sorry. We'll come back to that one. Oh, somebody's got a rainbow gun. Nose hair is so crazy. Blah, blah. The scylla of your nose, you know. It's what everyone has inside of their nose that they try to capture particles and stuff so that they don't affect you and whatnot. You know, like it's part of your immune system to catch it. But man, is it annoying as hell at times. Got the histamine up in there that makes you sneeze. In certain circumstances make me sneeze, certain chemicals. I was cleaning the milk cooler at work a little bit yesterday to prepare for milk that never showed up yesterday, nor did it come today, I heard. That's 2 days in a row the fresh truck did not show up like it was supposed to. Which puts everything behind, gets all the people mad at us for no reason. Because, yeah, we control that. But, some of the stuff that the cleaners that I use, which is not inside the cooler but on the outside of the cooler, really affect my sinuses a lot. And that and the fact that we're setting the harvest section, or it's being set, and there's this pumpkin spice candle thing or something that really triggered my allergies yesterday. I could not stand the smell of that. Simpler times. I need to watch that Masters of the Universe by Kevin Smith. If I get my own opinion on it. There was a customer in yesterday that asked me, or I was talking about just like relative movies in general. Like I've mentioned Clerks, the movie, to this one person that works with us there, and they've never seen Clerks before. But I told, like, I informed them of one of the best like lines in the movie, like I'm not even supposed to be here today, that Dante says, and now they used it just themselves yesterday, and it was hilarious. And I just generally just started talking about like movies and stuff, and then I talked about like the Suicide Squad, and this one customer says, I haven't seen that, is it any good? And I said, well, I have seen it, but I don't know, you have to base your own opinion on it. You know, I said, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, you probably would like it. And he says, well, I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like, well, you probably won't like it then. But I said, it's all right for what if you like just the different movies and stuff. And he says, what about Black Widow? And I'm like, well, I've seen that one too. And I said, now it's a prequel, you know, so it's not like a thing there that's gonna like be after Endgame. It's a little different. It's a different pace movie. Just one person's side story. Oh, okay, that got taken care of. I said, you have to just watch it to base your own opinion on it. Don't rely on anybody else's opinion about a movie or a book you read or anything like that. Always look at it yourself first, and then base your opinion. Don't be influenced by anything that's about to be dead. Yep.
All 3 silos are under our control.
Boy!
Excellent
I didn't
work.
get to touch nairing one of them. Okay. Ooh, Kev's logging in and out.
The Vault Fortress has engaged transporters.
Kev
Troops
DM
inbound.
98. It was nice talking to Kev yesterday. Hadn't seen him in a while. Swap over, see if we can go to another map. Here we are. Gotta remember to wash some clothes before I go to bed. Which is gonna be... depending on when I go to work, I need to look at the schedule. It's one good thing they do have is a way to look at the schedule different now. Even though it doesn't jump around. Since we're swapping leadership there, at the store I work at, they had the boss that's in charge of management make out the schedule, and they had never seen how our store worked, so they had everybody just every which way. Completely wild. Had there's an employee there that never works a register, it only comes in just to do the truck, and they had him like working a closing shift or something, you know. Someone that's never opened before was going to be opening the store, and had me there up there like every morning, like 7 something in the morning until like sometime in the evening, and and that's not how we normally do things. But it's variable type scheduling anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But generally, in the company I work for, which I've mentioned on here accidentally a few times, certain people are supposed to close certain nights a week or so many times and whatnot, but managers always seem to take advantage of it and just say don't close at all and be off on a certain day that they don't need to be. Nothing's ever really said, because I guess as long as there's no issue that everyone's taking up with it, then it's fine. But I don't like the fact that they create, you know, a list of everything they want to have happen, have done correctly and all this stuff, and then people just ignore it and do it their own way anyway. I mean, what's the point in having like rules and policies and stuff if it's never going to get followed? Carter, wake up, Teal'c. Carter, wake up, Teal'c. God, why can't? So let's select Teal'c. Let's make Carter pay attention to him. Go over and wake him up. Damn, this sucks. Indeed. Hey there, Teal'c. How you doing, boy? You doing all right? Good deal. I'm gonna have to take the long way around because I want to get to a blue section. Well, no. Wait. Just go back through the portal. Pop. Outskirts. Pick a random caught location or captured location, like this right here. And then click on that. Where is it? Is it for everyone that sometimes you just have to click these like buttons that pop up several times and make it work? Or is it just me for some reason? I'd like answers, and I want them yesterday, around the same time. Because I swear I can click on one of these things sometimes and nothing will happen. It's like it doesn't even acknowledge I clicked it, but it makes the sound and everything. Collect rewards for assignment. Damn it. Collect rewards for assignment. Colonial achievement. Bolian Bridge Officer. Colonial. Maybe, okay, that's probably where I'm getting a lot of that from, is Colonial. Okay, current MIAP, nothing. First officer. We're on easy street. and it feels so sweet. Now the world ain't gonna change when you're on Easy Street. Colonial. You ever get that feeling that you're sitting there like normal, you know, and all of a sudden you feel like you can just fall over one direction and then you have to catch yourself real quick? That's what's happening. I'm sleepy, I guess. Which I don't want to be sleepy. I want to do something. Damn it. I stayed in bed this evening for a while. Wasn't no morning, it was evening. And when I went to get up, I was like, dude, I can take a nap. There. Okay. Got all those. Just re-verifying is all I'm doing. I know that I clicked them, but I'm just making sure. 'Cause I yawned. Okay. Jim Hidar Kurirakars. The Ed Sullivan Show. Sunday at 10 p.m. 9 Central. Available on most MeTV. MeTV superfans. Cindy wearing a Robin fake outfit. Yay, they love that shit. Okay. Loving that shit since 1980 something, yo. Jim Hadar Kirok. I am Kirok, hear me roar.
King Oframention says,
Scotty, get us out of here.
You're no god
Hello.
to me, mister.
I am Kirok.
Okay, Finnegan.
Spa. 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 Spock. Did we capture that one? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's go down. Down here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then back around to there. Well, hands are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Start singing an Eminem song. And then get copyrighted. Sometimes you gotta watch the words you say. One day you can use the word "thee" and they'll say, oh, that's owned by someone. They'll cancel the word "thee." That's what'll happen. Shit. Okay. Disable artillery. Personnel shields losing powers, eh? Yeah. After I get through with my main run through of Dyson, go into my main character and finish up what I did yesterday, or started to do yesterday, which was trying to make Sulu and my Shulu the same person. Or is it Sulu and Sulu? Ikaru Sulu. It's just wild that you have to like promote them to commander just to use a specialization. So you get commanders, nothing but commanders on board the ship. One step away from captain. If everyone's captain, who's the captain of the damn ship? Everybody. I need to check my schedule. Explosion. I wish it was possible for a fan to create a Star Trek game. You know, if the Paramount and CBS would allow it. Or expand upon this one to do more.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Personal shield losing power. You liar. We gotta do all them Borg TFOs.
Enemy targets on sensors.
So we'll do that before we take care of the crew problem. One capture down. One remains. Played like 30 minutes today of the Ultimate Doom, since I have that on Steam. I forgot how much fun regular Doom is. There was it 20 years ago or less?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Yeah, about that time.
Flanking damage detected.
There was a we got down people here. There was a version of Doom that allowed like for jumping and stuff, and better frame rate and the ability to actually like turn, you know, and aim just towards stuff. It was original Doom though, but it was a Windows version of Doom with more abilities and stuff, which made even had better networking to play online. Wake up your freaking crew, lady.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Frickin'. Okay, let's see. Capture 1 of 2 and did not call for support. Okay, I need to call for support when I get over here and capture this. Capturing is so boring. But yet I gotta do it if I want to have Zen. Because I'm not about to buy Zen. I wonder when the next event's coming out for the ships and stuff. This one, this event here, this campaign event. Because I don't know what I would get. Maybe the just Lobby, that's it. Time to unlock this right too. Bum 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 bum. Teramos Field? I can't remember the name of that. Teramos? Teramus? Costa Rica? Costa Rica. Oh my god, it's like school time is starting up in places around me around here, and it is just insane. Schools want stuff for themselves. Ow. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a laggy thing going on here. I need to check my latency and see how bad that's doing. So my frame rate is only like 20 to 30s right now. That's all I need is a good old DDoS attack.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Yay. Request reinforcements. Reinforcements gotten. Alright. Now, we're gonna go down in here. Talk to Commander Kevin Arnold. Hello, Commander Kevin Arnold. How are you doing, Commander Kevin Arnold? Let's see. Dizzy. Okay, Jim Hadar's done. Ushanka. Ushanka, named after a Russian hat. Ushanka wins. Three Borg TFOs. That's going to be interesting. Why can't they be the short ones? What is that called? The short one. It's usually around. They always bring it out when there's nothing to do. I could have took the teleporter. Transporter. Transporter potty. You go in there to take a dump, you come out, you're somewhere else. Beep 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 beep.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
You damn right it will. Deal with.
Enemy target shield losing power.
Okay. So if it's 3 TFOs, complete Borg TFOs 3. I need to find the best ones, and none of those that cool down in like 15 minutes. Right there. I'm giving it all she's got, Cotton. Wonder if Trizander's doing his stuff tonight. I need to look over to his Twitch channel here shortly after I get done. Go check that out. See if they are having any kind of event. Man, they're awesome.
Enemy target
Disable. I'm giving it all she's got, Goblin. Bam shakalaka. Anti-proton engaged. Chain. Alright. Time to fight this mech. Okay, 32 there. Request reinforcements, and bam! Next. Okay, save that one for last. Ah, crap. Backed away from it. Cracking. Disable artillery. Well, tomorrow is supposed to be the big day for QAnon. That's the day Trump goes back into office. Will it happen? We won't know, will we? I need to look into some assignment buffs too. Whenever I do the space battling stuff here coming soon. Ah, this headset, man. It's falling off my head, falling off my head.
Personal shield losing power.
Battle command credit. Boom.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
Alright. Ooh, that was a good strike. Got him! Request 10 23 seconds to get more than 20. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Go back to Commander Arnold. More than 20 Voth defeated. Oh, that was a good shot.
Shield losing power.
Weird, I clicked on to shoot him and nothing happened. Nothing ATOW happened right there. Nothing ATOW. Okay, I need to dump these command credits right up here. I'm giving it all, it's just got cotton. I need to enable the chat. Forgot all about that. Yo. There. Okay. And that's it. Okay, gonna go in here. Capture, capture, more capture. More dilithium. More. I'm not executing anybody. No. I'm nodding off. I'm like playing with one eye open. So I only see like the right side of my screen. In progress. Good deal. Alright. Let's go to main character to do the TFOs and stuff. Okay. Right there. So if you have a minute, why don't we go? Okay. So the TFOs, let's see, some Borg ones. Multiple choice. want something that takes forever. What's the one that they always seem to have? Days of Doom. Gravity Kills. Herald. Herald! Storming the Spire. Swarm. Twin Tribulations. Let's see. Borg Disconnected. Hive disconnected 100 drones collective with downloaded the content and other animation. Reassembling, blah 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 blah. One processor. Cooldown is 30 minutes. Average time is 12 minutes. Affected into the hive. Hive onslaught. Khitomer Vortex. It's the hive again. Guess we start at the first one and just go. Boing. Complete Borg TFOs. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, that was quick. The outer prize. They wear clothes on the outside.
I am 7 of 9.
You are.
In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
Okay, let's see if we can get some stuff going. Complete. Department Engineering. Do something like that. Maybe some of this right here. And tactical. Espionage, military. That. That's nothing really. Okay. Commander Kyle. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'll go down the middle here. Okay. Borg are reassimilated. Kaboom. Still haven't found that sound effect. This point is to run. All return to the collective. I need to load my batteries up. No, I got some. Yeah, right there.
massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
The voices are silent, we are free. Ooh, my shields be failing, yo. That reverse polarity thing's pretty awesome. Oh no, eyeballs are appearing everywhere on the screen. No.
The Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them.
Undine, they don't.
Target's shields have failed.
Kinetic cutting beam engaged. Kabloom. Boom, 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 boom. Restore control. Damn it. Yes, yes, we'll take the item just to get that off the screen. My gosh. My giddy goodness gosh. Where's enemy? Must destroy enemy. Where's the enemy, mister? I have to destroy them. Okay, I see some numbers flying over here. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on over here? Oh man, they got rid of them already. Yeah. We just have to sit right here and wait, won't we? Why ain't that working? Laugh. Song files. Oh, I don't have one. Oh my. Let's see. Sound files, add. Let's pick. Desktop. Where is it at? There. Okay, automatically make it a thingy, and kaboomy. Now it should work.
Detecting something on an intercept.
What are you laughing at?
Right to the size.
There we go. Nothing like Jack Nicholson laughing at you. Ooh, a big cube. Oh, I meant to look up exotic energy damage. I need to turn my chat on. Oh no. Everybody's failing.
The Voth have a ship designed to fight Borg. Destroy it before it attacks the cooperative.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Fire at will. Ah. Sweet giblets. Explosion. Dun, 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 dun. The Brog.
The collective will not fall here. I will not allow it.
She's not going to allow
will
it.
be eliminated.
Okay, Starscream.
Shall perish.
3 dreadnoughts.
Okay.
They're attacking one another. This is your chance.
Mine? My chance? You only get one shot. I better lose myself to the music. Wow. That didn't work. Respawn. Okay. I miss my drain so badly. It's like no matter what I do, it doesn't drain as fast as it used to. Wow, 700-day veteran. Even I haven't been around that long. Well, I have, but not game time. Oh. My earphone, man. Okay. That Citadel ship is still doing things. I think we have heard the last of you.
I have had enough of you!
Sure they will, bud. Fleet marks, check. Okay. Ship power cell, check. Alright. Leave map now. Right through the middle. Kidoki. Well, that's one of 3. That's gonna go back to there. Was that a ground one? Do not have one. There. Increased reports board activity in the Vron system. Collective set up somewhere in the yada yada yada. Small group of something. 30 minutes. Successful completion of this event will earn you 1 Borg neutral processor. Advanced Q R&D material reward. Whatever. 30 minutes. Okay. Hive onslaught is 30 minutes. 20 minutes on that one. Infected Conduit. What is the one that they always seem to bring out for just a random Borg alert thing? Or is it a red alert that they're not able to be done? Khitomer Vortex. I wonder if anybody's doing that one. I think I know which one that one is. Khitomer in stasis. Into the hive. Falls asleep, asleep I'll be falling. Asleep and down I'll be falling. Heck, let's just click all of them. There's got to be one of them that's active right now. And whatever, which one we're doing. I'm not going to look at the screen.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the... There's more. Begin by destroying the nanite generators.
Ah, yes. I remember this one, I do, yes. Yes. Alright, is there anything else we can probably do? Operations.
You will become one with the Borg.
No, you will become one with the Borg.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done.
Go forward.
Additional data is available.
Yeah, the infected conduit. I remember this one.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
You will get selected.
Kaboom!
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Transporters! The integrity of the
Probe
hull.
is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Destroy. Kabooey.
A probe is repairing a transformer. Destroy it. Quickly.
Wish I could, but I can't see. There's a big old flash on the screen, yo.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
Assimilation? Oh. The Borg. They're so Borging. One, two, three, four, five.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
My whole shields is failing. Everybody's failing. Wow. We'll go for those. Okay, that's two.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed.
Okay. One more Borg TFO. All right. Round. Select all the Borg ones again. Yeah. Accept. We're gonna see which one this one is now. Yes. Why can't we do some assignment buffs? I mean, they exist. I know they do. Ugh. Tactical filter. Dang. What are we doing? What are we doing? How'd we get here?
There are 2 active Borg transwarp conduits in this system, along with a stable spatial rift, which is emitting
Hello, Kobayashimaru. How are you today, Kobayashimaru? I used to be one of those Kobayashimarus as well.
There are 2 active. The spatial rift. The Borg are.
You will be Borg.
Did he name his ship that? Or no, it's there, okay. Oh, originally calling it just a Discovery ship. The Discovery, yeah. 2, 1, go!
Borg probes are headed for the time vortex. Stop them.
We have the Borg.
It's like you aim to shoot at something and it is trying to shoot something else. Why? We need to reposition that just a little bit. Of course, I don't know. Is that the beam ray? Like, is it all around? Oh my god, look at that one. Wow. There's a bunch of stuff on that ship, I tell you.
You will become one with the Borg.
Can I become 2 with the Borg? Can I come with the Borg? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Battery.
Borg probes are approaching the time vortex.
Oh no!
We're picking up some strange readings. Attempting to compensate. Something is deep. I know the wrong.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
You will? Well. Get in line! keeps jumping around. Do we get it or it disappears? It disappears.
You will become one with the Borg.
Or will the Borg become one with us? Complete? Yay.
The scimitar has been...
Nice. Nice. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yum. Okay, we got that endeavor. Nice. Ooh, we get to spin one as well. Oh, impulse speed again. Look at that. Projectile weapons. Oh man, turn rate. Ooh. I gotta have my speed. Plus 32 on that. 4 left for speed. Wow. Turn rate and speed are neck and neck. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna do our featured television program. Well, it didn't take long either, did it? Right there. Zoosh. I'm sure they have something against warping right next to space dock. Of course I don't know.
Bad news.
The bad news, bitch. Is everybody ready? Sound off. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 5. I declare I know time why. 2, 3, 5. I declare I time why.
Enemy ships approaching. On an attack vector.
Oh no. An attack vector. Oh no. Fire. Snotty, give me more power. Whoa, that's like a sparkler. Look at that. What the heck was that about? CUV, Coron.
More bad news.
Bad news, base. Such a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. And then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Okay. 12 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh, change the key combination for the hotkey to turn the chat on. Now I forgot what the hell it is.
Signals on sensors. Get ready.
Is it that? That? No? Damn it. Because I was trying to work with macros earlier. And I had And pressed a bunch of junk together. Burning. Fire. Fire. No. Wow. Need to turn on that bot. I forgot to turn on my bot. Turn part of it on. I gotta like the chat bot. Gotta connect it, then connect it to the stream and all that stuff. And then do the commands part of it and all that. It's a big old thing. Big old thing. There's another Discovery ship. The refit's got everybody wanting it. It's the Enterprise. My force shields are not failing, just the front ones. Dude, that knocked my shields out for a few seconds. That was scary. I don't like my shields being knocked out like that. It just scares me. Kaboom! Hull integrity near about gone. Wow, tornado. I know a tato. A teammate. It's like one of those things in the Badlands. Kaboom! Give me Sam and the Devil. Mix-a-lot's in trouble. Oh man. Where the heck are they going? My torpedoes is going the wrong way. They just leaving the atmosphere. I always wondered like about the torpedoes launched. You know, if they miss a ship, do they keep going? You know, or do they like have a delay or explosion timer or whatever? You just imagine like all the torpedoes that Star Trek's ships and stuff have fired off and are still just traveling along, and then here comes an innocent bystander ship of a new alien civilization that's just started up, and all of a sudden, BAM! They get shot with this torpedo and blown up, and they're like, no, we're not going into space now. It's too dangerous out there. Ooh, why you gotta make me go that fast for? I appreciate it if you did that when I didn't need it. But I don't need it. And I do need it. Kaboom. Oh, not another kaboom. Oh, a tunnel.
Satellite upgrades are now available.
Let's go through the tunnel. Yeah, we did it. Ah, it disappeared. We threaded that needle. Or did we need that threadle? Prophet. Ikalian. Iklin. Oh, I want to upgrade something. Can I play too?
Ship is under attack.
Damn it. Listen here, mister. Let me do something. Let me activate things too. I want to be part of the mission. I did it. I did it. Yep. I activated one. Oh, chat. I clicked on it a while ago, didn't I? That's right. It was hovering wrong or something. It was, and there's no real way to put that. I mean, you can't like move it up here. It's in the way. Put it over here. It's in the way. Yeah. I like it in the bottom corner, but I don't like it to be over my stuff.
Heads up. The enemy flagships are coming to attack.
The flagships, lollipops. It's the sweet trip to a candy shops. Ooh, they turn a tornado back on. Fly through a tornado. Fly me away, oh darling, fly me away. Optional, destroy enemy dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts destroyed. 2. Sorry for not talking much, I just don't feel like it right now. Oh, they tried to beam me in. Cool. Ugh.
Shield generator beta is at 75%.
Target shields have failed.
Kaboom. Hull integrity new about non-existent.
Shield generator output is at 75%. Shield generator beta is at 50%.
Red knot. Thank you, Mr. Pirate. You has helped me so much over here. It sucks that they only like last, what is it, like 25 seconds. Repair satellites. Hull integrity non-existent.
Kevskyo says, "Hi Scorp, grinning face with smiling eyes."
Oh hey. Yeah. I finally got my chat working. It wasn't saying anything earlier. need to figure out the combination to make it appear to me again. It's just, it's not over here right now.
Shield generator beta is at 25%.
I was messing around with hotkeys earlier in the chat bot and stuff, and I changed the hotkeys for popping the chat up where I could see it when I'm, you know, it's usually right around in here somewhere, but not the one that everyone sees down here. It's completely different, and I don't see that. So I was messing around with it because I was trying to get the chat bot macros working with hotkeys, and I changed the hotkey combination, and I keep forgetting to look and see what it is to turn it back on. So I can only go by what is said. Like if you say something in my little chat bot can finally, because I had it turned off too for some reason. I had let's see, the stream on Streamlabs chat bot. I had to, you have to connect it, and then you connect it to the stream. Then you have to turn the Streamlabs like streamer thing on where it alerts you of stuff. And I did not have it on. So the voice part of it, the text-to-speech, wasn't working earlier.
Well done.
None of it was. I didn't even see nothing, nobody like come in or nothing like that. Even whenever I did my little sound clips and stuff, they don't even pop up over there. But I think what it is...
Kevskyo says, I did a test stream a while back and realized I would want to get a second monitor if I do.
Yeah, I wish I could do the second monitor thing. I mean, my graphics card can handle it, but I don't want to put too much stress on it, you know, for certain reasons or whatever. But I did learn that you can use, you know, well, you got the two computers that you can actually use to stream. One can be the gaming computer, one the streaming computer. And I do have two computers, but I don't know that my local network, you know, can handle it. Because it's supposed to be like you need like a 10 gigabyte Ethernet adapter for both, and I've been needing to get one for both of them, and a hard drive for another one.
Says, yeah, mine as well.
Yeah, so I don't know how well the video from this would transfer to another computer to use it as streaming. So that way I could like look at two screens at once. I mean, I could technically, yes, hook up a second monitor, set it next to me, and see stuff that way and do whatever, but I don't want to just add extra stress to my old shitty graphics card that I don't have to. It's a NVIDIA... What the hell is it? Damn it. Hold on a second. Oh, that King Robinson was on there too. Why didn't I see him earlier? What the hell? I was playing with one eye open a while ago. My left eye was closed, and I like had my head up. Everything on like the left side of the screen, I didn't see anything. I was just kind of sleep playing. What is that thing? It's an NVIDIA something that lets me know what kind of card, because I know my card. I've seen it several times, played with it several times. Oh, hold on. Let me just do this. Display settings. Maybe that'll tell me real quick. No. Okay. NVIDIA control panel. Because mine's a piece of shit graphics card now. It was okay, but, you know, games have gotten better over time. Is this going to actually open it? Okay, here it comes. Okay, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. That's what mine is. And on GameDebate.com, it's game-debate. You can put in your information for your computer into that, and you know, like your CPU, your graphics card. Just you know, you can virtually build it on there and compare it for the what games it can actually play. And my computer, even for Star Trek, has scored like 0%.
Kevskyo says, what was the website called?
Let me go to it real quick. Dash debate, I think .com. Yeah. I think that's that. Yeah. Can I run it? Yeah. Here, I'll copy the link and put it in there. Control paste.
Scorpwana says, https://www.gamedebate.com/.
Yeah, and then you like click on can I run it, and then you put in like your information of your hardware and stuff, and then you like look up a game, and you can add your own rig, like log into the site or sign up for it, and like just see if how well your computer can run benchmarks on it and all kinds of stuff.
Kevskyo says, that'll help, thanks.
Yeah. But it always said, like, before I had run it, I'd put it in there because I joined that site years ago, and I added this computer that I am using right now to it. And everything was fine. You know, like it said it could run stuff. But I guess over time, my computer chip, you know, it's like it's obsolete, so it says it can't run it since everything's been upgrading itself. What were we doing yesterday? We were in here with Sulu, the Sulu. I got him out of the stations pack because I have like a bunch of just officers here for whenever I want to add things. So like I have Nog, Rom, Julian Bashir, Janice, Chekhov, Bones, and Natoya. Oh, Uhura. Okay. Natara Uhura. And then whenever I get more spaces, I was going to add them. I put Sulu in here yesterday because I was going to copy or like look through his stats and stuff. The hologram Sulu. And he's not a pilot. I had to make him a commander just to allow him to have the pilot slot.
Kevskyo says, I need a Nog hologram.
Nog hologram. I forget. Somebody gave me that one. I don't know how you get them. That one right there. Because he's already like in my little thing here. I mean, I can't like... Well, maybe I could move him. I don't know. Let's see. Because somebody was just giving them out. And I was like, how the hell do you get those? And they never told me. Oh, wait. Let me get through that. Like, can you do that? No. Guess you either have to add them or dismiss them. That's stupid. Now I'm going to research. Let's see. Nog STO hologram. Okay, special equipment Nog Deep Space Nine bridge officers. Officers not customizable. Not able to change body type. Traits. Is it going to tell me how you get it? Very rare. Available in Deep Space Nine lockbox. Okay. So you have to open up a lockbox in order to receive Nog. And why the hell did somebody give that to me? I don't understand. They gave me like Quark 2, a thought. Wrong. Where's Quark? Maybe I got rid of him. Maybe he's somewhere. Huh. Maybe I deleted him accidentally. Ooh, we got a junior officer cadet. There. But I was, you know, because I call all of my little guys over here, my bridge officers are my action figures. Like you'd have a little, you know, the little cardboard backing and the plastic in the front, you know. So that's what I look at whenever I see this, or the people here. I think of like that's an action figure, and this is their accessories they come with. Or Montgomery Scott, aye, and Spock. How many spaces can I have for that? Oh, wait. What? I was doing that Sulu thing. That's right. Let me remember. Even though Sulu is lieutenant commander, I want him to have, I wanted him to have the pilot skill because he's like a pilot on the ship anyway. But in order to give him that, I had to upgrade him to a commander. because it doesn't just allow you to have these specializations.
Kevskyo says, debating if Nog is worth 1 million credits on the exchange.
Yeah, that's a, I don't know. Either that or you you know, swap your dilithium over to Zen and build up enough to get a master key and try your luck at a DS9 lockbox. If you can find one of those, they're probably expensive on the exchange too. What was that? Damn it, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, because I have an officer named Sulu that I was thinking about maybe getting rid of and then putting in like an actual like purple very or whatever rare, like super rare, you know, officer. I was wanting to match the like Sulu's actual traits and stuff. Like he has, let's see, leadership in space, superior peak health. You can't do anything about that one. She's sure-footed. And I was wanting to see if I can get one for this one here. This is my Sulu version, which is not anywhere near as close to looking as the actual Sulu. Oh my. Hello there, Sulu. How are you doing, Sulu? Hello there, Sulu. There's a way to get that all back in normal. I did it yet. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I can get rid of that. But I think I'm going to just go ahead and keep Sulu there and upgrade him.
Kevskyo says, he looks so young.
Yeah. George Takei. Or Takai, depending. At least they allowed their likeness to be used, and that's appreciative, you know. I mean, I know that, let's see, Scotty, James Doohan, his son allowed his likeness to be used, I'm guessing. Because his son's real big into Star Trek stuff. Hologram, Spock, well, Leonard Nimoy never got a chance, I guess, to go ahead and say yes. So they constructed it as best they could in their own character creation thing. And, let's see. You know, and I try to make mine look more like William Shatner, but it's kind of harder. The hair piece is there in the creator thing, but it's tilted a certain way, so it's messed up. Got my alien clone of Spock that I thought maybe looked a little bit more Spock-ish, sort of. And then clone Spock, which is my version of other Spock. They're all purple, so I wanted to keep them. See? But this Spock's hair is like more, I guess, more flat. I don't know. I hadn't done much with him. He keeps the standard phaser. You can rename them too. I think they got rid of some of the holographic parts of them that, you know, that like whenever I think I remember like years ago when I was playing on the Dyson Sphere more, like every time you saw a photonic Spock or McCoy or whatever, you'd see this like little light come up and down through them like they were, you know, being projected. But I don't think they do that as much anymore. Not sure. Okay, yeah. What was I doing? Okay. Alright. I want to make my Sulu a purple Sulu, which means I have to get rid of this one.
Glad they got rid of that.
Yeah. I don't know that they completely got rid of it, but I haven't seen it as often. It's like they made them more solid, I suppose, like that Stamets thing. Because there's a... what is it? There's a storyline, I think, on here about Stamets becoming like sentient himself, like a hologram version of his real self, and he talks with the doctor from Voyager about like, you know, being separate or like being a photonic life form and having rights and like being real or whatever. Can't have a Stamets, can you? Anyway, Let's see. I never really put many skills into this, I don't think. And he's not a TOS bridge officer. K13. I need to go to K13 because if I did that, I'm going to make that a real office, like a real TOS officer. So I'm going to go to K13. Beam me up, snotty. Boom.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Scotty. Kaboom.
Kevskyo says, LUL.
I've been playing with my sounds. That's what I was trying to do earlier today, was I actually make a macro hotkey for that, but the hotkeys aren't working. And that's whenever I lost my chat thing because of it. In fact, I need to hold on. Let me go back to Streamlabs in the settings. Where is it at? It's overlay. It's hotkeys. Toggle in-game. Okay. Control numberpad 0. Because I did have it set for numpad 1 before. And that's why every time I keep pressing it, nothing's happening. Because I had it set for 0 now. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. It's loading up now. Now I can see it. All right. There she is. Miss America. Docking. I don't have any fleet credits though, so I can't buy anything, damn it. Because I've been giving all of them to the fleet to try to make it better. Now loading. There's been a lot of Discovery type ships since they updated today. To the refit or whatever it is. I had one of those ships at a time. Like packaged up, not unpacked or anything. I sold it on the exchange. That way I could get the one I have now. To build up some EC for it. God, that is never going to get fixed. Every time I come in here, the dude's shooting at it. K13 is her favorite song.
Kevskyo says, the Disco Connie is nice.
Yeah, I like that ship. I'd like to have one. But that's a different ball. I wonder if they're going to change it up any, like, whenever Strange New Worlds comes out. Because I know they're apparently they're changing up the bridge a little bit and the transporter room for the show versus the one they had in Discovery. I watched a thing on that on YouTube the other day. Because all they did for those episodes where they did have the Enterprise in it, they just redressed a lot of the Discovery's transporter room and stuff or whatever, just to make it look different, added different colors and stuff. Okay, let me see. No, not that. This one. Holdings. I have 17 fleet credits. Yeah, because I've been dumping them all in here that nobody's been helping me with. Yes. Okay. Need an active fleet. I'm like the only. There may be 4 of us that actually are active in the fleet that I have here. Ooh.
Kevskyo says, almost done with my TOS binge, then I'll finish Discovery.
Ah. So you're almost the TOS original series, so you're close to being done with season 3. Are you going to watch the cartoons? The continued stuff? It's really weird watching it though. Because it uses the same like drawings for a lot of stuff, and their faces right there in front of the camera. I could donate a lot of dilithium. Bring that up. Damn it. I don't want to do that. That's why I'm doing, where is it at? Admiralty.
Kevskyo says, I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, I think there's only like maybe just a few episodes of the cartoon series. But it's got the original voice actors. It continues, or supposed to continue from where the original series left off. You know, like, because it's supposed to be a 5-year mission, and they got canceled. So it started that, and then this cartoon series didn't do very well, so they ended that too. But they still had all the scripts for like what they were going to do later on, and that's why that Star Trek continues. And Star Trek Phase New Voyages Phase 1 or no Phase 2 were fan creations, but had some of the original scripts and script writers that continued the stories. You know, like there's one, I know you've probably seen the episode where like Kirk and the crew, except for Chekhov, get old, and they have to fix them and stuff, and they wonder why nothing ever happened with Chekhov. Well, one of the episodes that they have for, like, I don't know if it's continues or New Voyages, it's two separate or fan bases that made it, but they have the other script that was supposed to be in like season 4 or 5 or whatever of what was supposed to happen, because Chekhov did not have that happen to him. And they came out with the actual story. They even got Walter Koenig, or I forget how to pronounce his name, but they had him come back as Chekhov in a way on there. And it was a pretty interesting story. I forget which one it is. Let me look at it real quick. Star Trek Continues, maybe? So, Chris Duhan, who is James Duhan's son, has played Scotty in Star Trek Continues. So, and he also does the voice of his father on the game. Walter Koenig. Google search. Is he really Russian?
says, I'm not sure how much I'll keep watching in canon order.
Well, yeah, that's it. Well, on Star Trek, like the original series, that's why it's not serialized. You know, like Discovery and all these other ones are.
says, TNG DS9 and Voyager are all 7 seasons, which is a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know, you could probably, what was the original watch order back then? It was like TNG up until like it's almost the next last season, and DS9 came out, and you could watch them like alternately because they kind of blended a little there until TNG completely went off the air and DS9 took over as the main Star Trek. Then when DS9 was over, Voyager showed up. So I don't know. I mean, they're kind of independent. You know, you can watch them vice versa because they don't like interact with each other except for like, you know, TNG and DS9 for just a few episodes. But other than that, there's a cool episode of DS9, if I don't know if you've ever seen it, where they go back in time and they're on board the Enterprise. I'm not going to give too much away about that, though. Let's see. When did he film that? Okay, New Voyage, yeah. Okay, Star Trek New Voyages Phase 2. So it was on that one, not Continues, because there was 2 different companies that were doing that.
Kevskyo says, yeah, that might be my favorite DS9 episode.
Ah, so you've seen it. Nice. To serve all of my days. Walter returns as Pavel Chekhov in that episode. Star Trek New Voyages Phase 2, To Serve All of My Days. It's episode 402. 59 minutes long. You can actually watch it on Vimeo. And it's non-serialized, so it's like stands off. You can watch it just by itself. I mean, if you can suspend your disbelief and not, like, because somebody else plays Kirk, of course. Somebody else plays everybody else. But, yeah, he comes back as actual Chekhov on there. It's an amazing episode. Let's see. Bridge officers.
Kevskyo says, I just rewatched DS9 last summer and I've seen TNG and Voyager so many times I don't know if I want to commit to that much LUL.
Right? What was it, like about 26 episodes a season? Something like that. I mean, I've been thinking about rewatching a lot of it. I rewatched Voyager, what was it? Maybe 8 years ago. All of it. But I haven't like tried to continue to like start watching TNG. I just clips or something like that on YouTube mostly. Let's see. Andorian, human, male, female, male, science officer, female, male, tactical officer. What is he? He's tactical, right? Sulu? Yeah, he's tactical. That's only the problem though with like picking them from here. If I had enough to get them, I mean, you don't like get a chance to really get too much things. Let's see. Peak health, photonic grenade, and lunge. See, you get like certain things from these, but not the traits that you'd want. Like if you could, you know, get them off the exchange, but then be from the 23rd century. Because I want my main bridge crew, kind of like the original Enterprise, to be the 23rd century crew. And I only have, let's see, Cash Off is from that era. And I kind of matched him up with what I could find. I need to really replace him eventually with a newer version. To Spork, she's Temet actually from the original, like first storyline. Whenever you're playing as TOS, and nobody else. Even Sulu, look at that. He doesn't even have like the one from the 23rd century. That sucks. I guess since he's a photonic life form, he doesn't have that. Man, I don't have enough to get anybody anyway. And this place is not upgraded enough to do shit. Yeah, 10,000. I really wish I didn't spend all that. Because I had this up in like 200,000 to 300,000 at one time after getting a bunch of stuff later on. And I thought, let's dump it all into the dilithium mine to get that thing up to tier 3. And so I did, and there it sits right there. And nobody's done a damn thing. I can't contribute anything to this place. So I'm out. Well, let's start up a new project. Provision, so we'll do provision again. Alright. I could go buy some officers and sell them. Fleet marks, I could do that. Yeah, let's contribute fleet marks. That'll give me a little bit more. 19,000. That's pretty cool. Okay. Lifetime earned.
Kevskyo says, you handling that fleet by yourself?
It seems like it. I mean, I got invited to join it maybe 4 years ago. And it was like really low, like in the 30s or something. And it's steadily been climbing slowly and slower. Here's the recruiting message / rules, as far as like when you can upgrade your rank. If you contribute 250,000 whatevers to that, you become Invader. Rank number 4, 500,000. You get Emperor, and then it's like question mark million Overlord, then question. And you can go to their Discord. I'm there. Nobody says a word. In the settings, of course, I'm Emperor. And you can do a lot of stuff as Emperor on here. Overlord only gives you like the ability to demote somebody. And that's it. Inheritor, change officer comment in fleet roster. Rename fleet rank. Manage special fleet events. Red Queen is the owner, of course. Let's see, we have one person there. I've been like actually promoting a lot of people that I can in it. But the offline players, let's see. Fleet rank. Admiral, let's see. Status. Okay. Fleet Admiral. No, it's not that. It's rank.
Kevskyo says,
No.
would you be interested in finding a different one?
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that actually. But I wanted to see this one like grow and stuff. Like I even wanted at one time to have my own fleet, but I didn't have 5 people to start one. So I thought maybe I can start one with my characters only and just see how well I can go. But that's a lot of stuff to go through. I've been in the Nethersphere one before. Whenever I first started playing years ago, they had one, and someone invited me to it, and it was already like at full max, you know, and that was nice. This uses the same. I hate that. Chat settings. Yeah, it's disappeared because yeah, Nethersphere. I was there at one time.
Kevskyo says, I got invited to one a month ago and the leader is very active.
Huh. Do they expect you to do a lot of stuff like Discord with them and like be active in battles and stuff? Because this one doesn't. And I'm not really caring. I don't really care about like doing all that either. Just being there to get like upgrades. Because this K13 has been sitting at this like forever. Where is that at? Fleet Admiral. Wait. Red Queen Inheritor. Where was that information at? There it is, Red Queen. Okay. Ebony at Red, whatever. The owner of the thing, last online 10/7/2020.
Kevskyo says, not sure if they have Discord.
Ah. They may have it in their information. So it says website. Sometimes they have stuff there. But one of the inheritors, who's the next in line, was there in November 2020. But I don't know, maybe, you know, what if these people aren't around anymore? That would really suck. And then like the contribution thing, I exported this so that I can actually read it, you know, offline and stuff. And
Kevskyo says, I've been able to earn around 500,000 credits since joining, since the projects are always active and refreshed. Kevskyo says, just in case you are interested.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. But on here, oh god, I really hate the way that this game does stuff sometimes. You click on something, it just jumps around. Whoa, the hell? Oh god, my god. It's so stupid. It's so broken. God, what? Oh my god, I'm making it worse. Get off of that and back on it. Maybe they'll fix it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they contributed, let's see. Credits earned. So there I am. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the 5th person in the whole fleet that's earned the most credits out of this fleet. A total of 2,546,420. 5th out of all these people. Out of 107 people. I've been trying to just keep it running. And most of it, like, you know, a lot of it, like these refugees and stuff, I've put in a few of those. I'm not going to do dilithium, even though I do have enough to do that. That just seems like a waste of dilithium to me, because I do the
Kevskyo says, it's nice to have something to work towards.
Yeah, that's what kind of keeps me going through this, is to get this fleet up. I mean, we just shortly like became level 60 from 59, and I posted on Discord, which had no messages on it, on their group, and I said, hey, if anyone's interested, the fleet's now level 60. And no, not a word after that. But I use Admiralty, Klingon Empire to make the fleet dilithium vouchers, to make it to that, to, you know, get 10 of 10 and you unlock 40, and then I'll dump it into the fleet. And that's how the dilithium I like give them and stuff. Sometimes I will use my own dilithium, but a lot of these projects have just been stalled. People they'll donate like their credits, expertise, or something like that. Some of them will, but that's it. So I was thinking, I think if you get the dilithium mine up to tier 3, there's a discount for how much you have to contribute, so it makes it faster. And that's why I have this upgrading here. But nothing. So tier 1, click on tier 3. What is it? Okay, interior second level access. Mining daily mission number 2. Construction. Okay, wait. It unlocks fleet project dilithium discount 3. 6% discount stacks with fleet projects and stuff. So yeah, so I think it's less that you actually have to put in there. And nobody will, because it's fleet credits you have to turn into that, and nobody wants to use up their credits, I guess. They're too selfish with them. But if they help, then it makes it better. I wish you can be in more than one fleet at a time. That would really be awesome. I mean, I guess I don't know if I could probably go to one of my other characters who's in a different fleet and invite myself to different maps, but we're already unlocking
Kevskyo
maps.
says, are there enough active players?
Probably not. I mean, that's what I was looking at a second ago. See, status, was it? The last online. Let's see. From... Why is it so out of order? That doesn't make any sense. You would think last online would actually... Yeah, my position right now is sitting. 731, 8, 6, 7, 8. You would think that'd be in line, like sorted correctly. That's so stupid. Look at it just jumbled all around. Man, that's why I exported it offline so that I can actually use Excel to get it in a certain line to see it. It's just jumbled. You got 2001s everywhere. There are people that are in the group that come online to play, but it's like they don't really, contribute a lot, because even like at the holdings here, they'll be like completely empty and say like add project, and nobody will say, hey, we need some projects to donate to make the fleet better. So I'll just get on here and like once a day or every other day and just click to add the new projects. Because I think the main person that owns this is not around anymore, like living. So maybe that's a thing, which would really suck if it was. Or they just got pissed and quit, Embassy provisions. That's the only thing about them provisions, though. You have to... It's part of your stuff to do.
Kevskyo says, it's good you've kept with it so long.
Yeah, I mean, like, where is it? It's ground weapons. It's nomad. He's somewhere. No, it's not weapons. It's
Kevskyo says, I just wouldn't want you to feel stuck. That's why I offered.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around with it as long as I can to try to get it leveled up. I mean, I have another character. My O'Neill character is part of this same fleet because I invited myself to join it, but invited my other alternate, which you can do that. You can invite your other characters and to contribute to it as well, as much as possible. So I got like, I think I have even the Michael character doing that too. I need to have every damn one of them in there, I guess. That way we all can contribute to it. Where is the other? Oh, that's on the other side, isn't it? K13. That's a wall, dumbass. Okay. They're steadily working on this shit. There we go. Xeno. And there's hardly anything like unlocked for that. I've already got a Methuselah drone and Nomad. Landry's staff is with something else, and I just haven't been getting any of those. Biologist. Traits and stuff. Be nice if you can change the traits of your bridge officers. I'd like that. Yeah, I would. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Just want to stare at the sculpture. No, let's see. So I can't get anything here that I was expecting to do. I can't buy any officers in the past because they blocked that shit from happening now. Beams fire at will. So I wanted to get some technical manuals too. Oh, are those unlocked? I doubt it. I think that's why I was trying to get K-13 up and running. Hello there. Yes, I'd like to buy stuff to kill people with. Crown weapons. No, that's not it, is it? Damn it. Training manuals. Because I want to max out a lot of my characters as much as possible. Must be tier 30. See, this can't even get that. That's so crazy. R&D admin.
Kevskyo says, Sag.
Right. However, is there a bank on this one? Look at all them people in cryostasis. Just like Khan. Waiting duties. There was a lot of people in this place whenever it got shot into the future. Yeah, there's a bank here, okay. Count bank. Let's see. Add that one there. That's 6 of those. Which I can add to someone. There's another one of those that I can give to somebody in my crap. What's that? General Shield got. Nah, I don't need that. I forgot where I got that from. What the hell's this? I don't know where that came from either. Or that. What the heck? What the fuck? Oh, I know where that came from. It's from helping that dude. Those quests or missions or some shit. I got 7 upgrade tokens for ships. What's that? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's glowing. Duty officers completed. Alright, good deal. Lobby. Oh yeah, Zen stuff. Do I need any Zen stuff?
Kevskyo says, Space Rich LUL.
Space Rich. I have nothing. I would like to get some master keys though with the Zen I have, and see if I can get something that's worth anything, because I want to get some more Lobby, because I want to get. Where is it? It's not there. It's space gear. Is it that? 8.8 critical severity. I think it's the tachyokinetic converter. I want to get that. It's 200 Lobby crystals, and I have.
Kevskyo says, I think I want to get a lifetime sub the next time it goes on sale.
Yeah, they give out like Zen and stuff, right? Like whenever you're a lifetime, like once a month they'll give you like so much Zen or discounts or something. Bank. Is it account bank that I had Lobby on? Yeah, 97 Lobby. Parasitic ice. Let's do it. Let's buy some keys. Let's see. Items.
Kevskyo says, the Zen stipend and auto dilithium refining was the selling point.
Ah.
Kevskyo says, yeah, it's 500 Zen a month.
Auto dilithium refining? Really? Like you don't have to click it every day yourself, it does it automatically? Which is like the bonus or refining or something. By
Kevskyo says, it will be refined daily even if you don't log in.
really? That's only if you probably have some to refine though, right? It's not like it'll give you dilithium every day. Okay. Got some keys.
Kevskyo says, right.
Right. Count bank. What do we want to do? Far from home is what we want to try. Because we got more Lobi from that before. If I can find some. Because I know you can just grab them up now. Since they're... What is that one? My goodness. Why won't it show me? Oh yeah, okay. Grab those two. 2 keys and 2 of those equals... Watch it be nothing important. This is always fun. Temple Space newspaper. Oh boy. Yeah, I got another one.
Kevskyo says, imagine getting a lifetime sub after playing for 10 years LUL.
Right. Only 8 Lobi crystals from that. Stupid newspaper. Open it up and get rid of it. Okay. What do we have? Phaser weapons, 32nd century. Random beam weapon, beam weapon, beam weapon. Nah. Junk. That's all it ever is just junk. Got colonists. Let's open these guys up and go for that. In the brig, 10. Can I put more in the brig? Yeah. Every time I do Admiralty, I keep building up on prisoners. Ooh, got another one of those done.
Kevskyo says, yeah, I can't with the lock boxes.
It just seemed like a waste. I mean, I've gotten like one of those 20-pack things before from saving all the Zen, and I absolutely got nothing from it. I've only ever won one thing that was like great, you know. And I forget what it was. I think it was when I got that Discovery ship. I think that's what that was before. And someone messaged me because, you know, it pops up there and lets everybody know. And so they messaged me if they can have it and that they would give me so much whatever for it. And I was like, sure, okay. You know, and that's when I got a lot of the energy
Kevskyo
credits.
says, you didn't want to keep it.
No, not at the time. I didn't know that it was worth really anything because Discovery had just come out. And I didn't like the way this ship looked at the time. So I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll sell it. So I sold it for energy credits to save up to get the crapper prize that I have now, which is the Temporal Light Cruiser, which was worth like up in the billions or whatever at the time. Then they came out with the other ships and stuff. But now I'm looking back into probably getting it again, just to have it. And we could technically, because I do need the Lobi. Is that a Far From Home one again? Use. We could technically get more. I have 808, so that'll probably jump it up. It's only 80 Zen. NX ship registry. Nah. I don't need research boost or anything either. I don't need a melee weapon pack because I do already have a LARPA and a unless these are like different. Those do look different though. Far From Home. We'll get like a few of those. Claim 20 of them right now because I'm just going to go ahead and get all this one right here just to be playing like a piece of shit here. That's what I'm doing. Because I can always get more Zen slowly since it's 500 and won't go above that. And it's kind of crazy. Okay. We got 6 keys. And 25 lock boxes. So use.
Kevskyo says, you have a lifetime sub?
No. I don't pay for anything on here. I just have all my characters. Like, I go through the Lelue, Michael, Latesha, the O'Neill, Jim Hadar Kirok, and Ushanka on Dyson to constantly build up my dilithium. And then I refine it every day there too, and then I just push it all onto one character after that and buy Zen, doing it that way. And generally after about a few weeks, it's like, 500 or 1,000 Zen. Boo! Bunch of bullshit. Okay. Simply just... What is with the newspapers? I never cared. Do they do anything? 47. Randomly transporting... Saurian? A randomly transporting Saurian duty officer? What? Okay. Research and development. Don't really care to have that. But whatever. Genetic space traits. Feel the weight of our presence. Okay. See, dilithium VIP customer. Never use those. And then, of course, those. Okay, so nothing really at all from that whatsoever. Okay. So account bank. Gonna put that in there. That gives us 144. It's closer. You want a parasitic ice containment vessel? Somebody on Ryza, before Ryza stuff started up, gave me 2 of them. He said, I just want to give this out. I'm like, okay. Put that in there for now. And I don't know what to do with that. Nope, don't. Let's see. Phaser weapon, random beam weapon, cannon weapon, ground weapon. Ground for that one. And it's junk. I've already got a few of those.
says, are you saving up Lobby for something?
Yeah. I'm trying to increase the critical severities and stuff in my ship to where it's better in battle. So I've been trying to get like as much of the severe stuff. Like I have this console here, bio-neural infusion circuits, and it gives me like plus 17.5% critical severity for my ship. And this one, Tachyon Kinetic, it gives 8.8 critical severity, so it steadily goes up. So anything that's critical severity, that's what I'm trying to add to my ship. But I have to sacrifice stuff that I like to do that. Which is why I have the crit version of my ship. Where's it at? Right there. The loadouts, I have the critical... Oh yeah, I moved that in there. I have the TOS critical, which is like, dual weapons and all this stuff TOS. Then I have my regular TOS without all the other critical severity stuff. And you can't see the critical severity stuff while sitting in here. It has to be like not in space, but and I'll beam out. But it's tachyokinetic converter that has the 8.8 critical. And then once you upgrade that, of course, it's going to be a lot more. That's what that MC STU was talking about on their channel on YouTube. But anything to increase the critical severity, so that his is like above 50% on each strike. So no matter what, it's like a critical almost every time you shoot a ship, and it just blows it to hell and back. Let me do that. Let me beam up to my ship. What the hell are those weapons? Account bind on equip. Good. I can probably sell those son of a bitches. Modified wide bolt pistol. This just looks like shit. Okay. How do I get back to my... Okay, beam up right there. This is the captain. I'm down here. I'm gonna be up there. Okay, thanks. Bye. All right. Now, yeah, once you're in like a local like zone like this, social zone or whatever, that's when you can look at this stuff correctly. Yeah, see, my critical chance is 32%. So that means like every time I shoot somebody, there's a 32% chance that it'll be a critical hit to where to, like, you know, boom, you know, could destroy them. Severity 143%. But if the critical chance is like 50 or greater or whatever, that increases the chance like every single time you're like gonna just devastate them. And that dude, MC Stu, he was talking about which consoles to get to do that. One of them was this, the Lorca, which increases the critical severity. And then I think the Science console here, critical chance, 3.9% increase. And that, the Bioneural Infusion Circuits, which maxed out to Epic Gold level, is 26.2% critical severity. So that's where I'm getting most of that. And I think this too, the Universal console, its critical chance and critical severity goes up. So the more critical severities and stuff you have, the better it is whenever you're fighting something, that it will go kaboom, you know, and stuff. That and the endeavors do help too. Because I don't know what like the base of all this is without the endeavors. Defenses. Because my defenses, everything sucks ass. My hull's at 90,000. Shields. And flight speed's pretty quick though. But I keep going for that.
Kevskyo says, I should look into getting those.
Yeah. Dude, look up the I think I'll look for it. Let's see. The video where he talks about that. I don't know how long ago it's been since I looked at that.
Kevskyo says, most of my consoles are defensive except for my locators.
Yeah, the vulnerability locators are good about that. The damage multiplication of that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube to look at that. Let's see. MC Stu. Cause he's like real knowledgeable about a lot of builds and stuff. It's pretty cool. Latest fleet gear you need. High damage builds. I think that's the one it was. Quick energy credits must have lobby consoles. That's what it. Yeah. I think this one here. If I'm right.
Kevskyo says, what I have is decent enough though.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, whatever you got that like does a good job at what you want it to do. Everyone is different.
Scorpwana says, https://www.youtube.com/watch v equals OWUGPNT equals 720s.
It'll put it on that.
Kevskyo says, it just needs to be upgraded cause most of it is purple 12.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get it upgraded, it's all better, but I don't feel as though mine is like really there yet, you know. And a lot of it also is like your skills that you put into the specialization for yourself. Like whenever you're in space, probably put it on pilot, you know, and do other things. Your traits, where's the other part? Like right here. No, where is it at? Damn it. Oh, it's not special. It's this. Okay, there it is. This stuff here. The space traits and the points that you get.
Kevskyo says, yeah, there's so many variables.
Yeah, it's insane. And it sucks that you can only stop at certain places on the skill tree here. Because I wanted mine to be more tactical, you know, and damage and stuff. So of course it's almost all tactical. Coordination. I don't care about hanger pets, so I didn't go for that. And I probably could have gone more on the engineering of that. Of course, I can click retrain skills and lose everything and then redo it, but I probably have to take a screen capture first to make sure. But it's got the good day, just died, self-manipulating with fire traits, and could believe the difference. Yeah, it's interesting how a console can really, change things. A good day to die. K-13. I like the K-13 story. I think they incorporated it pretty good in this game. It disappeared and reappeared in the future.
Ship is under attack.
Or this side of the gap. What was it? They went into cryostasis? Yeah. You can leave off the seconds for that YouTube if you want. But I look at MC Stu stuff a lot. He does pretty good builds, like budget builds and stuff like that. I'm more of like a visual instead of reading about the upgrading and whatnot. I'm sure that if I had a better ship, like I was looking at those bulky, weird-looking ones, over at at the ESD the other day, and they just look weird. They look like a big old frog. That's why I was thinking maybe have more than just this ship, for actual super battles. Because the only thing I want to do is be able to destroy the damn Borg. Because I always get tired of that way they just suck the life right out of me. Haha, I flew in. Yeah, I know you can click dock, but I like to fly into it. I like to hit it though. Make a big boom sound. Beam down to Starfleet. How do I sign up for Tribble?
Kevskyo says, the Borg shield drain is annoying LUL.
It's annoying as hell.
Kevskyo says, but resistance is futile.
I guess so. That's why I built my drain up. Like my main build on my ship was like resistance. Well, not that kind of resistance, but like resistance to the whatever weapons they use. What is it? Is it plasma or something? And I increased my drain to where it was really high. And as soon as I went in, I drained them immediately. Turned the tables on their ass. But then they throw that whole drain in and kill me thing, and it really pissed me off too. Exchange. I came over here for no reason. I was going to look up these things. That's right. It's not going to find it because it's got so many different variables there as well. So just typical. And they're only selling for like 2 million on average, depending on what they are. So I might put one of those on there, just cause. And random beam weapon. That's a random beam weapon, isn't it? From the. It looks like that. I don't know if it is that or not. Yeah, just millions. If it's a ground weapon. Chance to recover recharge time and kit module available. Put in the first burst. Blah 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 blah. Beam weapon starship. We'll open that, and then again with it if we have another. Yeah, 2 and 2. I don't care for cannons right now. Okay, well that ain't too bad, I guess. Are they worth anything though? Just the base of them. Nope. There's some people that have theirs up in the 3s, but I'm guaranteeing that's going to go down. So none of this stuff that comes out of the lockboxes is worth anything anymore unless it's like a ship or something. Or the undiscovered country. Even that itself, like, bulked up all the way to, like, purple. It's worthless. The dual beam bank is only 380,000 energy credits. I know, right? Oh, no. I read down here They're only over 3 at the moment. So I could put that in there for like 1 energy credit just to be a dumbass or whatever. Stop dancing. Ha, I made you stop dancing. I was mean of me to do that, but you know. I'm not a team player. Where is it? Acquire ships. Get a new ship, but not really. It was the Tucker? It was a Miracle Worker ship, wasn't it? Yeah, these little bastards here. Isn't that just weird looking? I don't understand it. I was thinking about saving up to get one of those for some odd reason. Or maybe a T6 coupon or whatever can actually get that. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed that I can't use a Miracle Worker thing on my ship. Even my Miracle... Let me look over here real quick, though. Manage ships. Do I have that one still? Is it here? Yeah, the USS Lavatory. It's my other ship that I had before this one. And, based off of the Discovery show, because it was in that one.
Kevskyo says, I mostly like cannon ships.
I like the way they fire. Dude, watching that, like, dude the other day, it was like, just like, do. And I was like, oh god, that looks awesome. There's just a barrage of things. I don't know, does this one have a slot for, I can upgrade that one too. That'd be nice. I don't use it though anymore. Stats. You can't see stats down here. Yeah, I can upgrade that if I wanted to more consoles. I'd probably put like another tactical in or something. If it allows me. I don't know if it does that or not. Does it allow you to choose? I forget. My other toilet prize. That one. And that one. Or can customize.
Kevskyo says, I'm not really a fan of the T6 skin most ships come in.
Yeah, it's because it's the just the default Star Trek Online look. You know, rather than like a normal looking ship would look on a Star Trek show. They have just that normal color scheme of certain colors, and they look more cartoony than they look like an actual ship, in my opinion, too. Customized starship, which I'm not going to do. So this is my baby right here. And I can turn him into a refit. You know, I've been thinking about that. Like turning it to that. But if I did turn it to this, I want the bridge to be different. I want it to correspond correctly. You know, beta bridge, beta ship. It's whenever nobody gave a shit and they just put it in there. Then they did it right. Right. I need to get a real model of that. Excalibur. So then, like this right here, for instance. This is, you know, one of their skins, and it just, to me, just doesn't look right. Vesper. It's just, they all follow the same thing, like they just airbrush something to make it look like that. They're like, whoa, you know, and that one's almost okay, except I hate this inside deflector look. It's like just painted on instead of something really there. That's why I keep it at my normal, regular Constitution class. And the interior bridge is Constitution. They gave up really on all these bridges. It really sucks. They're just reskins of other stuff that they've already got. So that I need to get that at least. If I ever got like Enterprise D or something. Gansel, yeah. But that's one of the main reasons I really don't get ships, and I keep the one I have, is because I want a corresponding bridge. Like, you know, if if I wanted to do the refit version, I want the refit bridge, even though it was a piece of shit looking on camera motion picture, but just to have it. You know, keep it together. I could probably go into a 3D program and make it my damn self and not be able to use it. Does anybody use these places? You know? Did they come into the personnel equipment thing in ESD? I never see anybody in there. Commodity traders, never see anybody in there either. It's like they're just there. Just to be there. B square. Dun, 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 dun. Sir, you're gonna have to come with us. And there's a Jim Hadar that needs to do the home mission. Because he's drunk. Jader Ivan. Oh, got the chat thing turned down. Fleet Bank. Oh, cool. I never looked in the Fleet Bank. Not this one. What is that? Rising sunglasses, rising sunglasses. Oh boy, yay. Junk. Borg data core. Just random bullshit. Party horns. Really? Armory. Huh. Earth base, moon base, storage. It's just a bunch of junk. It's been upgraded. Oh, a key. Ooh. What's this? Console, proton charge launcher, ionized gas sensor, console, disruptor pulse, charge, subspace jump, repair platforms, glorious charge, theta radiation, bioneural warhead, Ace-ton assimilator, multi-target tracker, and graviton pulse. So nothing really. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And a regular impulse engine just in there somewhere. Infinity, ooh, research and development. Officers, junk. Ooh, they got a nog in there. ROM, Lek, Quark. That's probably the one I put in. I may have put that in there myself. Talaxian, Liberated Borg. I could probably take it out of there and nobody'd be the wiser. Cadet, Murrah. Said you needed a nog? More details. Holographic nog bridge officer. Yep. Storage log, look at that. Deposited. Does it not tell you exactly when though? Hot tub pound is it? Red. Mickey. Voth. Huh. Or fluidic permissions. Nobody has a damn daily limit. Oh. Withdraw and deposit. The red coin can only withdraw and deposit. So it's useless to the rest of the fleet. What does that tell you? Fleet bank is useless.
Kevskyo says, Satch.
Right? Sulu. Skills. See, pilot skill. Down. Attack pattern. Accuracy rating. Deploy countermeasures. Plotting. So this is pretty much useless because I don't have any console stations or whatever for anyone with anything in particular. So I thought about it at first. I was like, oh man, yeah, I could use this there, but I can't. It doesn't support it. It's just great. I guess you have to get one of the ships that actually do support it. Bam. So Miracle Worker, but Fleet, which is that one there that I've already got. If that's the case, because I do have, or is that the one? I remember buying mine from like the actual bank, or not bank, but the Zen store. So I don't know. It should tell me if I have this, right? I have that. I don't have that. No. Because it has its place for miracle workers and stuff, and that, and all that crap, and whatnot, and stuff. Because it would tell me if I had that ship already. But I do have a of that ship already. Fleet Shepherd Miracle Worker. Maybe that's different than the one I do have. Let's see. That one. Oh, yeah. Gagarin Miracle Worker Battle Cruiser. Completely different. It's not going to say what it does, what it has. What's this? That's that Aegis Deflectors junk. Bozeman Hyper Impulse Engines. And Platinum Vanity Shield. And just a bunch of other stuff that I don't use. Mastery, I've already mastered that ship. Dry Dock, I got a bunch of just junk. The original Toilet Prize is in there when I first started. Toilet Prize C, the Toilet Plunger, the USS Toilet Plunger. USS Outhouse, Latrine. Then I got another lavatory. Then the other Toilet Prize A, D, E. So nothing but toilets everywhere all around. Yeah. Is it still at 500? Let's see. Exchange is still non-existent at 500, so yeah, okay. Ooh, one of my thingies is here. Tactical, if I'd have known that. Damn it. Look, ATAP Proton. Prior's World Defense Elite. Satellite. USS Crawfish. I monster that one out. It's got the hangar pet.
Kevskyo says, did something break the dilithium exchange?
No, it's completely maxed out. Like nobody's like selling their Zen hardly anymore. Every once in a while it'll pop up like just at the maximum 500, and it'll allow you to exchange your Zen or your dilithium for that Zen, but then it just goes straight away. So they recommend now like you set your dilithium per Zen like to 500, put all your dilithium here and just wait like a day to see if you get anything from it. Yeah, it's completely dead. There's no Zen drain or dilithium drain for it anymore. You can sell it all day though. You know, you can sell the reverse of it to like you can convert the other way, which means you can sell your your Zen for the 500, but some don't do that. That's the top offers there. You can sell Zen, but you can't buy Zen. And the history of it. Huh. That's the history of my characters there. 500. 499 for 5. I've seen it really low that one time, but Yeah, it's completely dead. Good checkups in also comes from lifetime. True, and I'm not one of those people. LOL. Lympheo. Huzzah. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to my Admiralty, set this up for another day here. Plan. Nothing. That's how I get a lot of my energy credits, is doing the Admiralty stuff. There. 78. Okay, I need to get something around maybe there. I almost got it there. Okay, so just throw a damn ship in there somewhere. One of these Phoenix things. There we are. That got him up there. Okay. Playing that. Gives me 500 dilithium. Not bad. Not bad at all. 95, 75, 65. So, let's throw that one there to see how far that goes. Alright. My temporal light cruiser. Got it pretty far. We're going to see how well. No, well, let's give him some more backup. Another Phoenix. Got plenty of them dad things everywhere. So. Alright. No, that's not going to be in the realm of possibilities yet. Want to sell. Omnidirectional anti-proton beam array. And then we type zone. Don't want to buy. Thanks. Just messing with them. Or you put it like you go in there and say, want to buy, and then they'll like they'll message you and you don't say another word. Get them all excited and they just go like, ooh, 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 oh. That's like a normal thing though, right? The omnidirectional. I think it is. I think I got some of those. Let's see. Crapper prize. Anti-proton beam, anti-proton beam. Dual beams. I thought I had omnidirectionals. I will give 1 gold piece for it. Invents a non-directional phaser beam array. Non-directional. It goes backwards on you. Shoot yourself. I don't think they're really worth a lot. One way to find out, ain't it? Let's go over here to the exchange again. Gotta love the way my mind works. It's all over the damn place. Let's see. Just curious. Damn it. I highlighted all that and copied it. Weird. I'm just going to take all that other junk off of there. Omnidirectional anti-proton beam, not a damn thing. Okay. Okay, there's that. Really? Wow. Cheapest version of just regular omnidirectional is 2,999,995. That's not too bad, but it's not really worth that, in my opinion. And then you get up to the XVs, 10, 15s, whatever they are.
Kevskyo says, isn't that a mission reward?
I think so. I'm not sure anymore. But it's definitely like not really worth a whole lot. I mean, the gold version maximum is only 22 million, and it's doable. You know, and it's a lot easier than it being like in the billions or whatever, or the high millions. But I don't know why they want to sell it there. They could just put it in the exchange. Omnidirectional, omni-erectional. With penetration, those are good. Omni beam, direct energy, blah blah blah. I've changed up the fandom, sto.fandom.com. Omnidirectional. R&D components needed to craft it. Okay, it can be crafted. Oh, I can craft it. Wow. I thought it was a reward. Or maybe something like it is a reward. Maybe that's why they want to sell it that way, because it's craftable. I used to craft stuff and sell it on the exchange, and then I got tired of that. Omni-erectional. Let's see. Go to R&D, beams, arc beam, I-beam. Okay, so space beam there. Arc beam, omnidirectional anti-proton. Can max it out. It maxes itself out at 12. If I confirm it, and then I select like a bunch of super skills and stuff, that really won't affect that at all. Catalyst. Takes the extra very rare off of that. Clear. So you make it, yeah, it takes 20 hours to create. And then you max it out with your, let's see, Phoenix prize pack. Yeah, the Phoenix, you know, to get it up there to the gold or whatever it is, or close to gold. And then you sell it. Seems like a lot of waste of stuff. I mean, anybody can make this, as long as you reach, like, what is it, level, I think about like level 5, you can start making that kind of weapon. Requires level 15. Okay, so yeah, level 15. Get up there and make it your damn self, you know. I'm here, always make another pizza directional. Dominoes. What but oh, I haven't really checked. I never saw that. Cool. Exchange expired on the destabilizing Tetryon beam array. Training manual science energy siphon 3. Huh. Energy siphon 3. Is it selling anymore? Nah, they ain't worth shit. Okay. Well, I've run out of things to do since I can't do my Sulu thing that I wanted to. I forgot I didn't have any like fleet credits because I've been using them all up. I have nothing to give to the fleet. But we can beam down to Starfleet Academy to get some more recruitment going on there, since I have low recruitment on this character for some reason. Space dominoes. beam down? No, I ran over here for nothing. My communicator's below my feet, sir. Alright. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm over here now. You can run through some of these bushes and some of them you can't. That's crazy. Want to sell twin phaser beam array. Do not want to buy. I'm mean. Submit. Can't do it. Damn it. Let's try. There's a cooldown, isn't it? Dude's wanting to sell all the stuff you can sell in the exchange. That's crazy. Everybody move out my way, please. Thank you. Run. Huh. Huh. Let's just see. That's so crazy. Look at that. Twin phaser beam array at the highest without it being, it's just like ultra rare, not epic / gold. 300 million energy credits. It's not worth it. And here's somebody like right up here. Got 1 critical hit / damage, all that kind of stuff. And it's just rare for 2 million. All you would have to do is just get a few of the Phoenix boxes and upgrade it to like gold level, then re-roll some of the use some dilithium to re-roll some of the stuff for it. Let's see, like a re-engineer item. All you'd have to do is just like unlock the ones you don't want and then re-roll until you get what you need out of all the lithium, and then you've got it. Instead of spending 300 million on energy credits. Somebody put that in there at 300 million to save it for themselves because they ran out of room. That's what happened there. Okay. Just gonna throw a bunch of my bullshit out there. Just because I'm being an asshole. And they're fleet too. You can just buy them in the fleet thing. Kinetic cutting beam. Alright. I think I'm gonna call this one a stream. Get her done. Yeah. Come on, Spud, you can walk, bud. Oh, somebody's wanting to talk or something. Let's see. Just start randomly, just look like we're talking to him.
Kevskyo says, "Alright, have a good night, man."
Thanks for stopping by. Let me salute this person. Emote. Alrighty. Boom shakalaka. Exit.